Could you go ahead, as regards this allegation of chief stealing 4 billion naira in prosecuting, war, the insecurity, the worsening insecurity in the country?
Yes, the point that the ICPC chairman was making was that we have insecurity in our country, but insecurity is complemented by corruption. And he's saying that many senior military officers are actually under investigation at this time. He talked about a particular head of one of the services. So he was referring to a service chief, one of the immediate past service chiefs, that he actually embezzled about 4 billion naira, and that money was kept in, it was withdrawn from the military's budget and put in accounts of companies that he is sole signatory to. He said that when the matter got to court, that they were frustrated by a retired judge who decided to cause the accused person to forfeit some of those properties to government, and then the rest were left were left with him. So he's saying that that particular matter has been appealed. As far as is concerned, we saw no reason why some of the properties linked with the accused person were allowed to be retained by him, while only a few of them were forfeited to government. So what he's saying is that, look, military approach alone cannot defeat corruption, that we all have to work together, all the security agencies, and that corruption continues to enable insecurity. So their own clinical diagnosis shows clearly that public sector corruption is a big problem. If money is set aside to wage war against banditry in our country, why should we have a situation in which money gets stolen through military contracts, through military procurement and all that? So this is the issue that prompted him to complain aloud. And what I also found disturbing was the statement made by the ICPC chairman that even the police intervention fund, the intervention fund, the trust fund that was introduced as a way of helping the police find the resources, find the money for equipment and other things that they need, are already being diverted. He mentioned the fact that some of the that they came up with so-called welfare schemes just to be able to divert money meant for police beneficiaries to private accounts. So phony welfare schemes designed by those bent on stealing public funds are made to look like their intervention funds for policemen. But the real policemen who need these intervention funds have no means of accessing the money, because the people who designed this approach to stealing did not have the police in mind.